Hey guys, so let's talk about adding color in part 2 of our imaginary world drawings. For color, we're going to color in with either crayon or colored pencil, or you can use both. And then we're going to outline in marker. What I mean by outlining is everything that you have that is pencil so far, you should go over in marker. You can do all the outlining in marker first and then color, or color first and then use marker. It doesn't matter to me. So when you're thinking about your colors, remember it is your own imaginary world, so you can make those colors whatever you like. You don't have to have green grass and a blue sky. It's an imaginary world. I do want you to keep your pencil marks or your crayon marks all going one direction. So watch the difference it can make. If I use my colored pencil on the side to color in an area, and I keep the marks all going one direction, and I take my time across the paper to cover evenly with the same value, meaning I'm not getting really dark and then really light. It makes it look very nice and neat and uniform, and that's what I'm looking for in your pieces when you're adding color. Do not go like this, and then like this, and then like this, because it tends to look scribbled, and you're not covering as much of the paper in any shorter amount of time. If you do this, you can fix it. Simply return to the way that I instructed you to color by holding it somewhat sideways. Make your values a little bit darker, and color in the area. Take your time to get into the smaller areas. So I'm going to come around this medium-sized butterfly as close as I can. Just like this. Coloring and your neatness and your carefulness of your coloring does count as part of your grade. So take your time, please. It is in your instructions. And remember, in art, we grade on your ability to use your time well, follow instruction, and try your best. See, I'm going to make my butterfly's body and legs green. So I'm keeping my pencil marks nice and neat. Her face is going to be green. I made her big eyelashes, so that's why she's a girl. And her legs. I'm going to come back with my orange and get in those smaller areas very carefully. this is why we color in with, or outline rather, with marker too, because as we start adding color, our characters and all the details we've worked on tend to become harder to see. So I'm coming through and getting all those details. Once I finish this character in this area, I'll go ahead and outline it so you can see the difference. Since she's green, I'm going to go ahead and give her some dark green wings. Now I'm going to come through with a marker. I'm using black, but it really doesn't matter to me what color you use. If you want to use whatever color you colored in with, that's fine too. You can use washable markers. You can use Sharpie marker, whatever works best for you. Keep your touch light so it's a nice thin line, especially where you've drawn small so it doesn't become one big marker blob. And her antenna, a wing. Make sure that when you're outlining, you get all those details you added. So even where I added the designs and patterns in her wings, I want to make sure I get in there so the viewer can easily see all the design and details that I put in. So that would be the windows and the window panes and all of the other beautiful details that you add in your artwork. So you're going to continue coloring all of your pieces till the whole thing is finished. And remember, you don't have to have a blue sky. You can have the pink sky or purple sky, whatever sky you want. It can be nighttime. You can do a dark sky if you'd like to do that. So have fun with your imaginary worlds and get creative.